Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so more drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it.
Daddy Pickle, that's the team we're gonna do.
Private plane, we just floating.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Evan McPherson, the kicker. football for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. And they bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
Tackled by Daxton Hill. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Exiting the pocket right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
319! Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 27
They
yards.
get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Middle, 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 middle. Stop, 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 stop. It's out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
319. Hey, hold. What's that?
Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Regular. 580! Alert! 5 wide. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss
The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Allen to throw on 3rd and long. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
On 1, right? Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll sling this one out to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
11. Here we go. Right, 80.
Gesicki, the man in motion. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
John. Right, 80. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Big Ed Oliver getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Nessa up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep.
56.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 11. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Middle. 56. 5 wide. Look out.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
He's just set.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. This field pretty slick now. That picked up only about 3 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
11, wide 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight.
Now, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, home.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Round 80.
Now Allen on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Carlton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. his 6th touchdown now for the season. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7.
Bengals 7. Matt Prater sets their kickoff.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On the ground, it's Brown. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
On 2.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice one. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Twelve.
Now, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's get set. Stop. 12. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Second and 4 at the Bills' 19-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 3rd and 5.
Gun. Stop. 180. It's hot. Hot. 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for Bengals. First down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Burrow. Quick throw taken in. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now, here comes a return from the nod. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Can.
Burrow, little shovel ahead to the receiver. And he's out of bounds, close to the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A gain of 14. And the Bengal first down.
Here we go. Right in. 12. 11.
On first down, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
11. It's just set. Ready? Right foot. 11.
On carry here for Brown. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Right 80. Right shot.
Now Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
180. 12. 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Burrow. His throw left side is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He'll work his way forward for the 3-yard. E.J. Hill shuts it down there.
A gain of 4.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Rush to his left.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scramble. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
6-yard line. Alert! Alert! 319! Alert! Pass 85! Pass 85! What's that?
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 12. At the Bills'
here we go.
43-yard
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here with Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. 12. Hey, can. Stop.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off 52. Middle. Five wide. We go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a pickup of 44
A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Tight. Regular.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he will score. Game on. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Makes the score Bengals 20, Bills 17. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Right 80.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Right 80. Right high. Hut. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
Burrow. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson.
The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Round it, alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off 52. 319. It's out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
The 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second down.
Half 85. Out.
They'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
56. Stay tight.
Allen working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
5 wide.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Here we go. Stop.
The drive will start on the ground, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
180. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground. if they plan on extending this drive.
This one all but over. Here's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. Able to convert. It's third and short, and they pick up 4. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.